We saw a lot of that trio.
Yeah, it might have even been B&K who did it every now and then, but it's not going to be the Bard in this game, as we are going for a blind pick for Xiu. And the Mbessa looks to be what he goes for here. This could be answered by so many picks on the side of DRX. Like, this pick in itself turns this comp into a dive comp, but the Gnar feels a lot safer. But now the Gnar doesn't feel... The Gnar feels a little bit disconnected from what this draft is trying to do. So neither feel very good. And now we'll see what Rich is going to play here. Because I thought if you go for that, the Mbessa, they can play Renekton so easily. And Rich loves the Kennen. He was our first Gunblade Kennen here in the LCK. And all they need is follow-up engage here in a safe top lane matchup, because the Karma will win lane, but will struggle to set up fights. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave it with what you said there, and we'll move on to our second series. Why he was benched in the first place. And when he came back at first, we were like, okay, still a little bit rusty, but he's been one of the more consistent parts of this roster, which is pretty crazy to say.
You can have my blue buff. I do not care. There's nothing I can do about it, at least. Bit of an ult up in the top side. We do see the stun does come down, and Xiu gives him the thumbs up and walks away.
But the Wukong disadvantage pre-6 was just kind of, it didn't happen. As he's going to try to do a thing.
Yeah, this time Xiu has Mega.
That's kind of what I'm picking up. It's the slightest of vibes. Like, I'm seeing a lot of blue on the numbers, so maybe I'm actually misreading the vibes. I'm just using my brain to analyze the game.
Definitely should not use your brain.
No, I'm cheat vibing, okay?
What is going on here? Just a ton of damage eaten by Ondil.
And Wukong says I can't do anything in the early game anyways.
Oh, okay, career.
And now they're looking for Lazy Feel, who has Flash and his E, you have to imagine. It's a big wave, though.
Yeah, he's trying to push onto Smash a little bit, and he just gets burst down. First blood will go over to Smash.
To trade it. He didn't have it. And this is finally D+ taking these small advantages, which has just been taking the jungle away, taking vision away. Lucid's just been kind of
the grubs, generally. And now we're just chasing down Ondil, who is trying to get away from Showmaker into the death realm. Okay.
It isn't looking great so far here for Kiwoom.
Oh, that was a very nice stun. Xiu sits him down.
Utilize this rise to zone away Lucid.
Trying to make something happen here on a career. He does not have flash. That's a lot of burst damage into him, but a lot used to take him down. Lucid trying to peel, but he's also going to die. And out of nowhere, Kiwoom DRX take 2 kills.
All right. Drops their gold lead here for D+ to 3.3. The Showmaker trying to get his way out of here. We'll be fine. Trying to look for Lazy Feel is Xiu.
Okay. Well, he's going to get rooted and nearly dies to the turret.
He kept them interested, as we're going to watch Xiu's big success here. Rich is slowed. Rich is really low, actually, at this moment, but it's really just the really strong crush.
So no more standing still. And back to the fighting.
Good position here for Willer.
Yeah, well, Willer's going in there, although Lucid is going to spin around and run away really quickly. And now we got a TP coming in, and now Ondil's just dead. Willer now has to back away from this one, but he's going to be locked up. Might get a little disengage cone action there, but Xiu is ready for that one. Lands the double wallop into the shockwave on him. And D+ Kia just sit them right back down. I don't play Jhin, so I actually don't know what he says.
Willer wants to play the game, but he will not hit as Wind Becomes Lightning, so he's just going to continue not playing the game as Rich is going to flash Showmaker's ult. Rich here does not have flash for a Maelstrom, so he can't really do anything, as they are going to try to use the Dragon as an engage tool. Herald is out here for Lucid.
Yeah,
he's going to look for the big Herald sweep around.
He's not going to be out of the Herald for the smite. So
big Herald sweep around.
What's happening?
Big Herald sweep around. Got him. Lazy feels in trouble.
He is actually. I think he might die here.
Oh,
Hey,
the
down
play.
he goes. The play. It actually happens. All calculated. I have no idea what's happening today. Oh no, not the disengaged cone. Yeah, he's actually.
Lucid was so calculated, Valdez. Give Dragon
He
no
was
lazy
top
feel.
lane. He's like, I don't know what you guys are doing, but I'm not taking part in this. Okay. I did not sign up for this. Well, actually, he did when he joined DK. That's just kind of the way this goes.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, he got career shield.
Still trying to
The fans
think
watching this
about-
game have suffered enough. They are going to look for a potential dive here.
All right, well, they're going to find Showmaker. They did do about 40% of his HP with everything they had. The Shockwave did miss everyone, though, so that's a little trade-off from Showmaker. Some MR against double AP.
It really suits the theme of this game, where D+ will keep winning and not lose. As
All right,
maybe
they're
they'll lose
really trying to get Shu this time. And
Hullbreaker, baby.
I think they will. Okay, there's the sun. Okay, they did get him. The shutdown for you, Cal. Everybody was bot. Well, they got the Baron, and now the Jhin is going to open up the curtains, and Rich will die. That is what will happen. Nice shot there from Smash. Nowhere for Rich to go, no flash, and no more health. As even Ando's going to be caught by a little wallop.
And maybe he should stay in the fountain and preserve that KDA, because I don't think anything's going to change here.
Yeah, at this point, might as well. Lucid is going to go in and die. He didn't have to do that, but they will. And we do have Mega Gnar about to pop. And D plus Kia say, you know what? All right. Dragon's going to help out against Mega Gnar here.
Rich, can he get there?
Rich. And she looks like he is not very long for this world, as Willow will take him out, and now all of a sudden, KRX.
He's going Void Staff next, or perhaps Crypt Bloom. Maybe Crypt Bloom in this case. Rich. Okay.
Rich!
He's gone.
Yeah, he's gone. And now UCal says, I'm very angry. I'm going to run it.
No, that perfect KDA.
He's going to preserve it for now. Career, the only one to get ulted. Lucid actually pretty low.
Okay.
Has to back out of this one.
Double carries here, starting to do some damage.
Bit of a wonky fight. They're trying to kill Smash, who misses his flash. At least he got the kill, because, man, that was ugly. And yeah, he's going to fall. Now Lucid is back. He remembered that his team was fighting. And also Shiyu says, I've had enough of this game. Let me end it. And the crowd applauds, because they're like, yes, please end the game. Shiyu is also going to finally get a couple of them down and just give him the POM.
My God, Vala's Nexus turrets respawn.
No!
Rich is back.
Revert that change, please. Rich is not back. Down goes the Nexus. T plus Kia win a game number 1.